A look at Manchester voter rolls in Ward 3 shows Matt Mowers, then running Chris Christie's presidential campaign, voted in the first-in-the-nation primary in February 2016. The next month, documents obtained by News 9 show he registered to vote in his home state of New Jersey, and in June cast a ballot in that state's presidential and state primary. Federal law bars voting more than once in any election, including in separate states for the same contest like a presidential primary, but the statute of limitations for voter fraud is 5 years. Still, this incidence of 2 votes in one primary cycle is prompting a wave of criticism from Mowers' opponents in the 1st Congressional District Republican race.
We cannot nominate somebody to go to Congress who breaks the law and commits voter fraud. So I do believe that Matt Mowers needs to think about his campaign, think about whether he drops out, think about whether he goes back to New Jersey.
Voters deserve to know truth, they deserve transparency, and they deserve leaders who are not only going to talk the talk on election integrity, but walk the walk too and implement those same practices in their own lives.
This is the type of stuff that proves that what voters have been looking at and what we've been complaining about this entire time are completely real. It's happening all over the country. To be completely honest, if I were him, I probably wouldn't stay in the race.
Jersey Mowers has potentially violated federal law by committing voter fraud. And I think people are done with pretenders.
News 9 caught up with Mowers in Concord Tuesday. He says his 2 votes were perfectly legal.
I voted total compliance with the law. I voted here in New Hampshire in the presidential primary when I was living in Manchester, and a totally separate election. While living where I was working in the New York area, because remember I was based out of Trump Tower, then also participated in the process down there, totally in compliance with the law.
Now, under New Hampshire law prohibiting double voting, if a person does vote in an election that it is one date in New Hampshire and another date in that state, and they have legitimately moved their domicile from New Hampshire to that state, they are in the clear. But again, the Attorney General's office says it is reviewing the information that has come to light today. Reporting live in Concord, Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.